need to pray for you before we leave. Somebody's thinking, yeah, pray for his arms. You had him play all night long. No. 2 Kings 3:15 said, Elisha, he said, bring the minstrel, the musician, let him play, and the hand of the Lord came upon Elijah. Now I'll run you musicians. I'll have them running from me. If you want to get down and leave, you better just leave, because I'll use y'all all night long. Hallelujah. That prophetic stirs up in me when that happens. I like it live. Hallelujah. And I wouldn't ask y'all to stay up here if I didn't know you could have worked with me. I knew you could by the Spirit of God. Holy Ghost, I thank you. Lift your hands, brother. God's going to do something. The Bible tells us in Psalms chapter 118 and verses, I believe it's 25, God said, send now, David said, now prosperity, send now prosperity. That word prosperity don't just mean financially, but it also means a push forward. Pastor Dennis, just a general shove in the back on him right now is what I need. God says, son, I have come this night to let you know I have your back. And I am about to give you a shove forward. I'm about to give you a push forward. That has been between you and what it is that you have waited on for something. God says tonight I've come to push you through this. God said I got your back. And tonight I'm giving you a divine shove. Brother, you're about to come out of this thing. I don't know. It's been a while. But God says, who is this coming up from the wilderness leaning on his beloved? Song of Psalm 8:5. You coming up out of here. God says, I got you back. And I also hear the enemy saying, and the Lord lets me hear it, what he says he's going to do. And almost like the enemy laughs because of what he's already did. But God says, that that's been lost, I will cause to recover. I will restore even what the enemy has already destroyed. For even as you've heard my prophet say, I breathed in dirt. God said there's some things you gave up on concerning what I said I will do because it appears to be too late. But I say unto you this night, it is not too late. And I will breathe on this. And it will live. It's not too late. Shout the Lord. Hallelujah. I prophesy everything recovered. Thief be found, he must restore sevenfold out of his own household. Proverbs 6:31. I declare it be so in Jesus' name. Give somebody a high five and say, my God, if you ain't shouted by now, you better catch it.
Somebody stabbed me and just twisted it. And I was like, God, I'm painting. Amen. And God filled, and God is my position. I praise him tonight because, today went into the third week. I dealt with stones. Yeah. Let me tell you, hallelujah, it was good, not hurt. Hallelujah.
I just want to thank the Lord for his healing touch. Brother Marvin had no clue that for over a week now, my daughter's here, my husband's here. They'll tell you I have battled a urinary tract infection. I've worked, didn't go to the doctor. I've tried every home remedy to try to beat this thing. And when I was standing up here a while ago, I was in a lot of pain in the lower part of my stomach. And I said, well, the thought come to me, Lynn, you're going to have to break me down and go to the doctor. And about that time, Brother Marvin turns around and says, God's healing your body. No more pain, I promise you. I'm not saying this to build anybody up. I'm not hurt anymore.
Real quickly, if there's any